All right. All right. Not much time today. Alright, I'm CraftyAndy. This is my channel, CraftyARts, right here. You can see finished videos at, along with the WeirdZoRs channel. PawsOff or gaming stuff. Live gaming stuff here. And Patreon, $2 a month. There you go. I got one. I got one little Patreon. One little patron. Early videos. Yeah. Artwork there. Right now I'm just waiting for some checks to go through, of course. Gotta wait for the ads to get checked. What's this? Ian Miles Chong, piece of shit that should be shot in the head. I mean, in Minecraft.
Hey everybody, it's GTA 6 Day over here at Review Tech USA. Make sure you check out my music channel and live stream channels because I know you love my music. I'm talking about GTA 6 right now. But I also won't have stupid takes just to be a contrarian to have people talk about me. But I'm also not a...
Ian Miles Chong is also someone who's played tons and tons and tons of fucking GTA 5. Praising it. Then he's like, I can't... But when Elon Musk's like, I can't play GTA because you have to shoot cops. He's like, yeah, I can't do it either.
Grifter. Well, Elon Musk took a moral stand with his buddy Ian Miles Chong against GTA 6, and they looked like complete idiots. Complete morons. So Dan, Elon Musk's kettlebell lifting friend who also does data and analytics over at Twitter, mentioned that he's never played a GTA game, which is fine. I'm not a diehard GTA fan myself, but I've played a couple of the games. And this is what he had to say on Twitter. All the list of games I have not played: GTA 1, GTA 2, GTA 3, GTA 4, GTA 5, and GTA 6. I guess apparently Dan could go into the future and play games we haven't played yet, because GTA 6 isn't released yet, Dan. You can't play something that's not released yet, but maybe you have a time machine. Can I borrow it? And the Idiot Brigade seemed to chime in because they wanted to seem like the moral authority. The irony. Elon Musk goes, tried, but didn't like doing crime. GTA 5 required shooting police officers. Yeah,
you don't mind your diamond mines that gave you all your money, murdering children and shit, you know? You don't care about that. That's fine, because that's legal.
Officers in the opening scene just couldn't do it. Aww. You couldn't do something in a video game that's made of pixels and it's imaginary. That's so sad. But you're such a moral crusader, Elon. You're such a good guy. Except you're not, and you treat your employees like absolute crap. But let's continue. And then Ian Miles Chong, whatever the hell his name is. I don't really care. He's a moron. He's another one of those far right-wing guys who doesn't even live in the States, but he's worried about American politics. Explain that one to me. But he says a banger here. I'm glad shooting cops in Cyberpunk 2077 is completely optional. Never finished GTA 5 either. Well, on top of all this, some ordinary gamers, Mutahar, rained on Ian Miles Chong's morality parade for Cyberpunk 2077 by saying this: Did you forget the part where you nuke a city and kill innocent people and cops, or did you not play Cyberpunk for longer than an hour? What do you think?
No response.
Now, keep in mind, as Ian Miles Cheong, Elon Musk, and Dan, all these buddies trying to show moral superiority that they're not going to play Grand Theft Auto 6 because you could kill cops in it. X, or Twitter, actually corrected Ian Miles Cheong in a thread that their CEO is under. I love it. I love that this could happen in 2023. Ian Miles Cheong has written up to 255 GamerRanks articles covering GTA 5, including descriptions of personally killing or evading virtual police in the game's single-player mode. Now, the thing about people like Ian Miles Cheong is that they don't have a moral compass. It's just, what can I talk about today? What opinion can I have today that will garner the most outrage and views and have people talk about it? Hey, look what I'm doing. That is what he does. He doesn't really have a stance. Yeah, he's a far right-wing grifter, but he'll put his finger up in the air and be like, what would get me a lot of interactions and impressions today? And he'll say that. That's what he does. And Elon, the moral crusader, is a work tyrant. He's not a good guy. As a matter of fact, this comes from Business Insider talking about how he treats employees at Tesla. You know, the guy he has too much compassion to shoot a virtual cop at a video game that's not a real cop. It's a goddamn video game. This is what they had to say. Tesla is hemorrhaging highly talented, ferociously driven people who truly believe in the company's vision and continue to hope for its success. Elon is a technical leader of the highest order, and yet is widely seen as an unapproachable tyrant who devalues the contributions of the staff and may fire them on a whim. We treat people, the fundamental unit of the company, like any other expendable resource. But he cares about pretend cops in a video game that aren't real. They're pixels. And everyone's just absolutely dominating Elon Musk for his absolutely stupid take. But this is what they wanted because it gets people talking about them. Someone wrote... Dude, they're pixels, perfect. Dog. Caleb, who has the YouTube channel Oompaville, wrote, "Bro is such a good guy, except he's not." And it just continues. What? It's a game, no different than running over innocent NPCs with a car. And yeah, that's a very good point. Like, you could mow down innocent pedestrians, but cops is too far. So you should not want to hurt anybody, right? So any game where there's violence, you shouldn't play it. I can't, man. And Sexy Coco, shout out to him. How is this any different than watching a motherfucking movie, man? You know what I'm saying? And he's right. Like, go watch the 2008 Rambo. It's one of the most violent movies I've ever seen. I love it. What's the difference between that and playing a video game where it's not real? And Soda, I don't like doing crime. MF's when their homie invites them to the P Gala. And he's sitting there chilling with Ghislaine Maxwell. But, you know, go shooting a fake cop in a video game is just a bridge too far for Elon. Now, do I think that any of these dudes are genuine about this? No. They just know talking about this will get them talking about them. And I'm sure Elon, I know, is a genuine gamer. And I'm sure he'll pick this up day one. Come on, man. But look what we're doing. Irrelevant people like me are talking about this. Much more relevant people are talking about it. And you combine all of the chatter together, and it gets more eyes on them. That's all that matters. Ian Miles Cheong has written a whole bunch of articles about him hurting people in GTA 5. But that's not the point. It's like, what can I say today that will get people talking about me? That's all they care about. That's all they want. As long as people are watching them and it's making them money, their opinions and their moral compass will change like the wind. And that's what I can't stand about them. They're so goddamn disingenuous.
Okay, you think? Yeah, sharpen this up a bit. Now I'll just have to draw over it. That's easy. That's what I'm gonna do. I think I can just do a filter on it. I'll make it better. Alright, that's what we'll do. Don't use the airbrush though. All right. Do. Yeah, I was whipping up something quick, that's all. Pretty sure it's something that looks like that font too. see what we got.
I'm captain of the yacht club.
Okay, no matter off just drawing it.
Now, someone will look at you and think you've always been this storybook champion, this knight in shining armor who can do no wrong. But what they don't do is they don't look inside the armor. Because they can't. That armor is yours.
Wait, what would be better is
The world will give you no quarter. They'll throw everything they have at you and assume it all just bounces off. But what they don't see are the people in your life standing in the way. A shield against the world so you can achieve that one thing you've always wanted. The armor is just for show. Nobody can be an empty suit of armor. Everyone has a past to dig up. But for me, that's always been very personal. Very literal. Like with an actual shovel.
scroll these. Just make these a little bit bigger. That's all. There we go. There we go. Let's fix that up, I guess. Alright. Joe Biden's stupid ass in there. dementia. Oh my god. Of course. Oh, I edit this one anyways. Okay, well fix the fucking element. God damn it. There we go. And that's a fucking thumbnail. Yeah, 11:14. Why is this so fucking big? Thank you. And how long does it take just to fucking make a quick cut?
Prepare to get.
They want to call you a dictator. You use the words, I am your retribution. And now before that, you said if you've been wronged, and you used other words as well. But I want to be very, very clear on this. To be clear, do you in any way have any plans whatsoever, if reelected president, to abuse power, to break the law, to use the government to go after people?
You mean like they're using right now? So, in the history of our country, what's happened to us, again, has never happened before. Over nonsense, over nothing, made up charges. I often say Al Capone, he was one of the greatest of all time, if you like criminals. He was a mob boss, the likes of which Scarface, they call him. And he got indicted once. I got indicted 4 times.
I want to go back to this one issue, though, because the media has been focused on this and attacking you. Under no circumstances. You are promising America tonight you would never abuse power as retribution against anybody.
Except for day one.
Except
Look,
what?
he's going crazy. Except for day one.
Meaning?
I want to close the border, and I want to drill,
That's
drill,
not that's
drill.
That's not,
no, no.
That's not retribution. I got
I'm going to be, you know, he keeps...
Are we going to see that money? No.
We love this guy. He says, you're not going to be a dictator, are you? I said, no, 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 other than day one. We're closing the border, and we're drilling, drilling, drilling. After that, I'm not a dictator,
So that sounds to me like you're going back to the policies when you were president.
That's
All right,
exactly
take a break. Just getting started.
Well, you heard it straight from the horse's mouth. Trump only wants to be a dictator on his first day in office, which to me is incredibly reassuring because after learning about Project 2025 and his plan to dismantle the administrative state, where he then unilaterally used the FBI to go after political opponents he referred to as vermin, not to mention his attempt to illegally stay in power after losing the last election, you know, I was really beginning to worry. But he's only vowing to abuse power on day one. What a relief. Now, to be clear, yes, he had a facetious tone, but I'm sorry, you don't get to dismiss this as a joke after he's put in place concrete steps to dismantle democracy and abuse power. And prior to this town hall with Hannity, Kash Patel, a former administration official, made another admission about his dictatorial intent on Steve Bannon's podcast, and as you're going to see, this was no joke.
Highly confident that when you go back and as a senior member of this administration, President Trump's administration, starting in the afternoon of the 20th of January of 2025, do you feel confident that you will be able to deliver the goods, that we can have serious prosecutions and accountability? And I want the Morning Joe producers that watch us and all the producers that watch us this is just not rhetoric. We're absolutely dead serious. We're not. You cannot have a constitutional republic and allow what these deep staters have done to the country. The deep state, the administrative state, the fourth branch of government never mentioned in the Constitution, is going to be taken apart brick by brick. And the people that did these evil deeds will be held accountable and prosecuted, criminal prosecutions. Cash, I know you're probably going to be head of the CIA, but do you believe that you can deliver the goods on this in a pretty short order of the first couple of months so we can get rolling on prosecutions?
Yes, we got the bench for it, Bannon, and you know those guys. I'm not going to go out there and say their names right now so the radical left-wing media can terrorize them. But, excuse me, the one thing
Wait for both of this shit to Alright, what's next? What's next on our priority? Open debate, November 10th. Oh my god, do I have 2 November 10ths? Yes, I do. Did we do anything with this yet? No.
Skip it up and that up.
I wrote on a script for the response to all this fucking plagiarism shit. I found epic. Fucking can't believe it. You delete your channel yet? There we go.
Unmute that.
Everybody was slurping up gluten. It for me was
Suck. Everyone.
It for me was disappoint me when I looked in my little lunch bag and I thought I got a vanilla pudding and then I found out it was tapioca. I was like, oh god damn it.
I used to love the only brand I love was Swiss Miss, dude. They stopped making it. Now there's some other crappy brand. That's just garbage. You're right. Like 9 times out of 10 they suck. Every once in a while there's a decent tapioca pudding, but you know, for the most part, it's all dead. It's all dead and gone.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of tapioca, but I'll eat it. Whatever.
I only liked the only one I ever liked was that Swiss Miss shit, dude. I always look for it. I'm like, do they make that? And I asked someone that worked at a store one time, like, they don't make that anymore. And I'm like, fuck, I'll never eat it again.
So you guys have heard the rumors, I guess, that you know, DeSantis has wears high heels and shit to make himself look taller.
Dude. No,
I don't even think it's a rumor at this point.
Yeah, well, I mean, even if you do believe it's a rumor now, there's no way you can after you watch this fucking video. He is 100% walking in high heels.
I haven't seen this video, so
It's not even. I mean, just look at it. I mean, you'll. It's here.
Oh yeah, dude, 100%. Look at him. That's like someone walking in high heels. He's not walking normally.
Dude, he's definitely
What's the matter, kitty cat? Scared of a little old skunk?
You wouldn't.
Talk to the butt.
Hello everyone, this is Mr. Brain Junkie here, and today we'll be talking about a fantasy action film called The Great Wall. Be ready for some spoilers ahead.
Now we have 4 ad breaks here. There we go.
I guess. And you guys have heard the rumors, I guess, that DeSantis has wears high heels and shit to make himself look taller.
Dude. No,
I don't even wears high heels and shit. To make himself look taller.
Dude. No,
I don't even think it's a rumor at this point.
Yeah, well, I mean, even if you do believe it's a rumor now, there's no way you can after you watch this fucking video.
All right, once again, speed it up. Oh man, I'm out of time.
It's not even. I mean, just look at it. I mean, 100% walking in high heels.
I haven't seen it.
But you can't after you watch the fucking video. He's 100%. Walking in high heels.
I haven't seen his videos.
It's not even. I mean, just look at it. I mean,
Oh yeah, dude. 100%. Look at him. It's like someone walking in high heels. Look at it. It's like someone walking in high heels. Walking high heels. He's not walking normally.
Dude, he's definitely fucking wearing the high heels for sure.
Yeah,
he's definitely fuck. He's definitely wearing the high heels for sure.
Yeah, it's not even fucking. It's not even. There's no doubt. Not even fucking. It's not even. There's no doubt. There's no doubt. Watch it one more time here. I'll mute that. There's no reason to listen to crowd noise. But like, you just watch his gait. I mean, like, every person I've ever seen walk like that has been wearing like fucking high heel shoes.
Gait with
wearing like. High heel shoes.
Gait with an emphasis on the gate.
See you later, fella.
Let's get ready to on the gate. Let's get ready, Republican debate!
You scum, TJ. You scum.
These are such pointless debates because Trump's not there.
The losers bracket.
reason I listen to crowd. Like, just watch his gait. I mean, if you're actually walking like that, has been wearing high heels and shit.
Gate with the knit some gate.
Every first band wears shoes.
Oh yeah, dude. On what?
Debates because it's let's get ready, Republican debate!
You scum, TJ. You scum.
These are such pointless debates because Trump's not there.
The losers bracket. We have Chris Crispy.
It's a bunch of guys and one chick that are never, ever, ever, ever going to get the nomination. They're never, ever, ever, ever going to be president.
Well, we've seen polls last year. We saw Chris Crispy. His standing in the GOP is actually a negative now. He's a negative rating. He has no chance. Nikki Haley, distant, fucking, 5th, 6th place.
I think she's a good VP candidate.
Yeah, Tim Scott, nowhere. Ron DeSantis is probably the next closest. He's about 30 or 40 points below Trump. Vivek Ramaswamy, he's what, maybe 10%. I mean, Tim Scott's maybe, I know they have qualifications to get on the debate stage, but no one here is anywhere near Trump. I mean, they're just
not even close. Can't believe these are even being held still. Let's take a look.
I agree 100% with Chairman Gallagher, and let me say this. TikTok is not only spyware.
Paul might actually agree with this one.
It is polluting the minds of American young people.
For different reasons.
And they're doing it
not just. No, I actually agree with Chris Crispy, but I don't think it's just young people. I think it's all Americans that are just exposing themselves.
Yeah, it's not just young people, and it's not just TikTok.
Yeah,
agreed. You saw what happened in the last few weeks with all of this anti-Semitic.
I
don't agree with this shit.
Wait a minute, that's the only thing you get. Look,
Yep. The only thing. So fucking rich. Alright. Oh, time to go.